G'day folks, Rod from My Water Filter here today, and what we're going to do is a faucet installation into the kitchen sink for an under sink water filter. Okay, here's the faucet that we're going to install today. This is sort of our default faucet for most of our products. We use this faucet because we've had such good success with them, and they work an absolute treat. They're easy to install, and they've got a good connection on the bottom that makes it very easy to connect straight onto the hose from the water filter. Okay, so we'll just grab it out. As you can see, it's straight out of the box, the same as it's going to arrive at your home. There are some instructions in the box, so you can take a look at those as required. And then here's our parts for our filter here. Okay, now we'll just go slowly so you can see exactly what we do, and you can show it to your plumber if you need him to help install, or do it yourself if you think you can handle it. So the situation is, you can't just get the faucet and just drill a hole and install it anywhere. Wherever you decide that you like to install your faucet, you have got to have a look underneath the sink to make sure that you can get to it. Because once you install the faucet, you're going to put a locking nut on the bottom, and you've got to be able to tighten it up. So you're going to be holding the faucet, you're going to be able to get your arm in there, get someone to help you, that's not a problem. But just make sure that wherever you drill the hole through the top of the sink, you do have access from underneath to connect it up with the locking nut. And also, because then you're going to put on the joiner connection, and then you've got to connect the hose to it as well. So you do have to be able to access this, and some sinks, especially high quality sinks, can have enclosed cavities in them where you can drill a hole through it and then you just can't get your hand in there. Okay, so make sure you can get to it, and you'll be good to go. This one here is a pretty simple one to get to, and we're just going to sit him right here on the outside. I can get underneath, I can feel that, I've got plenty of room there, and I know I can get at it, no worries at all. So this is where our system's going to sit today, right here like so. Once again, you've got to make sure it's going to work and operate. So when we turn this water on, is it going to fall into the sink? If it does a couple of drips after you turn the tap off, is the drips going to land into the sink, that sort of thing. So you might want to position it depending on what you've got there, okay? So for us today, that's where we're going to put him here. Just perfectly sit him straight in there like that, and that'll be a good spot for us. All right, so we'll get there, find out where we want it to go, and then just get a pencil and put a little mark there. And then once we're going to mark where we're going to install it, what I like to do is just get a bit of electrical tape. Okay, this is just plain normal electrical tape. Just break a bit off, and what we do is we're going to stick that onto the surface of the sink here. And what that will do is when we use the drill, it'll stop the drill moving around. So I'll stick that on there. I'll also get hold of something sharp, okay, nice little point, and we're just going to put that on there, and I'm just going to put a little mark where I'm going to drill, and that'll stop the drill from spinning around as well, okay. Now I'm going to use 2 drill bits today. We're going to put a pilot hole through first, and then we'll put the larger bit through, and then the faucet will go straight through that hole. All right, so safety is the key at any time. Make sure you've got good posture. If it's a big deep sink and you've got to reach out, you might want to put a block on to stand on, or whatever it might be, but make sure that you're safe and you're not drilling into anything electrical. Okay, have a look underneath, make sure you know where you're drilling, and then you should be good to go. Okay, so we'll just drill this one through here now. Okay, so there's our pilot hole. That goes through pretty easily. And we'll take out this small pilot drill bit, open him up, stick in the larger one. Okay, and in we go. Now what you'll find, different quality sinks, different thicknesses, etc. So whatever you've got there, just take your time and take it easy. and you should be good to go, okay? So there's our hole through the sink. As you can see, pretty easy. You can just clean him up a little bit, get a file if there's any rough edges and just tidy it up. But basically, job's done. Hole is now in the sink, all right? And we're going to install our faucet straight through the hole. So there's the shaft. Now the first bit that goes on is the nice, clean, shiny plate. And that's obviously goes on because that's what's going to be on top. And that sits on a nice rubber, flat rubber washer. Give it a bit of a cushion and give it something to fit and push into on the sink. And then that'll go through. We'll come along underneath and we've got a hard black washer that's going to go on first. Then we've got our starn washer, and then we're going to screw the locker nut on, okay? Once the locking nut is screwed on, then we'll push our hose connector on, okay? We'll do that from underneath, all right? Here we go. The chrome plate and the black washer, straight through the hole. Simple as that, okay? Up from underneath. Black flat washer and our locking nut, and we're away. It's got quite a length of thread on it, so ensure that you do get it all the way up. Okay, good to go. Off, okay, and there you go. Faucet's in, simple as that. We've got our connector here in my hand. I'm just going to pull off one of the red clips. Okay, I'm going to push that straight onto the bottom of this shaft. Like so, right up. Then it'll pull down a little bit. When you pull it down a little bit, it'll open up the collar, and then we can push our red clip straight back into that collar. That's locked on there, and it will not come off unless you force it and break it, okay? I'll just take off the second red clip, and over here, I've got some water pipe, water hose, and we're basically going to get this water hose, cut it to the desired length, run it over to where our water filter is going to go, and then the faucet will be nice and installed, okay? Now this hose is going to push straight into the collar here at about 1.5 centimetres. Is in. Once you push it in like that, pull it down a bit, red clip pushes on, red clip locks it in place. We're good to go. Beautiful. And there's our hose running over to our filter. We won't cut it now, we'll just leave it there how it is. But basically, faucet's in, ready to go. Happy days.